Peace and blessings, fam. I'm going to be talking to y'all about paramagnetism today. So Dr. Phillip Callahan founded or discovered paramagnetism back in the 1960s to 1980s. And he identified this factor within the soil. And I'm going to go ahead and describe what paramagnetism is to you real quick. So paramagnetism is the idea that something can be an impermanent magnet. So you bring a magnetic field to it and it naturally aligns. But once you bring it out, it goes back to disorganization. So with that being said, paramagnetism in the soil gives the ability for organic life to sense the electromagnetic field of the earth and to align with it for proper organization of the cellular matrix that it's creating for itself in order to evolve. So without paramagnetic material in the soil, it is much more difficult, if not impossible, for organic life to sense the way that it's supposed to organize itself and then evolve. So this is why we see such infertile soil, because even the microorganisms themselves cannot organize. The plants therefore cannot get the nutrients, and then we are left with disease. Us as humans left with disease, as well as the other animals that dwell on this planet. So in order to solve this, we must bring back paramagnetic material back to the soil. So with that being said, paramagnetic material may also be Ormus elements. They are sourced from volcanic rock, and that is where Ormus elements are sourced from. So therefore, if we bring back volcanic rock and remineralize the soil, then the Schumann resonance, the natural resonance of the earth, will aid and correct all organic life on this planet to proper organization in order to evolve. We have, as an industrial society, stagnated that progression of the earth with our pollution. And so we must go out to fix it. So here are the top things that have paramagnetic properties. And Dr. Phillip Callahan created a rating scale from 0 to 1600, with Tensor Rings being at the top, 1600. So with that being said, oxygen and I believe nitrous oxide have a paramagnetic material, paramagnetic value of 1000. So if we oxygenate ourselves during breath work, we also aiding the life around us, because we resonate with the Schumann resonance much more. So things that are organic around us tend to thrive because we resonate with the earth much more easily than those who do not breathe or do not breathe properly. Last thing. So Dr. Phillip Callahan found that paramagnetism would amplify extremely low frequencies up to 3.5 to 8 times. So extremely low frequencies involve brain waves, the Schumann resonance, and infrared light, UV light, cosmic rays, sunlight. So all of those things amplified by paramagnetism. He also found that the sacred sites, they had a paramagnetic value of 1200, if not 1600 as well, as close to the tensor ring value, paramagnetism. So with that being said, the industrial areas or the city areas that are missing paramagnetic material naturally rate at a scale of 100, if not 0. So there is no possible way for those individuals dwelling in the cities and the urban areas to feel the resonance of the earth, because it is completely, there's no materials that resonate with it in the city systematically. So this creates chaos, disarray, more crime, and a lack of peace in these urban areas. So if we were to build these areas with paramagnetic materials, then we would have much more peaceful, thriving environments in the city. So just let that be known for a new earth. That's all I got to say on paramagnetism today. I hope y'all got some value out of it and see that it can be applied to many, many, many things, including us.